просадки, конечно, пипец. Сегодня что-то плохо работает интернет. Ну, он всегда плохо работает, но сегодня он... Hello 2.0. Не знаю, что ему надо, ну, короче, он выбивается. Поэтому не люблю стримить на компьютере. У меня на компьютере все очень плохо идет. В плане, что интернет на компьютере у меня какой-то, не знаю, своей жизнью живет.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts, with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry, let's go see the silent frog. Coming, I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Ну вот это.
So, which one of you is...
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
А ключ от чего? Ясно. Заходь. Берем отвертку.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Это что такое?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
А что мы взяли-то? Порошок?
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Чернушки там живут, как в этом, у Миядзаки.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Окей. Давай уже, Крауч.
Ouch!
Are
Ой,
you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
телепаты! Ну да, без каких-то таких вот способностей игры от Don't Not будут не играми от Don't Not, потому что, как показал Life is Strange Before the Storm, без способностей игра скатывается в какашку. Вот скажи, ты можешь определить по виду колонны, к какому виду архитектуры относится здание? Нам задали узнать про это, и на следующем уроке будет контрольная работа. Чего? Ну, если она такая рифленая вся, ну, такая, то это, скорее всего, к какому-нибудь к античному зданию находится. Там они же все же подразделяются, там какие-нибудь колонны с такими завитушками. Если это викторианская, то она вся такая колонна будет в этих узорах такая расписанная. А так я не так уж и много, не знаю. Если только, например, увижу вот так вот, ну как на картинке или вживую там, так даже не вспомнить. А что это у вас?
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
А что у вас за урок такой? По искусству, что ли?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Нет, там типа дорический вид или типа такого. Господи, не, я не настолько хардкорно.
Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
И постоянно вечно какая-то хрень. То в Life is Strange это были
Nope.
пираты,
It was on the right.
My bad.
теперь это гоблины.
Wait,
Обязательно какая-то тема будет.
that
такая.
was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Искусство тот самый предмет, где вы там смотрите антифашистские фильмы и прочее.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes. but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Санки. Не были, ничего. Вот тот сюда приходил убираться. Странно так.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Что-то... Что за день его рождения?
Wow.
О
It
чем
doesn't
ты?
seem real.
Не понимаю.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Ну, а ты что думал, милочка? За 10 лет что-то сохранится?
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up
Кто
evil.
такая Мэри Энн?
Energy hog.
Они так мало,
I
что ли,
hated
Мэри
hanging
Энн
drippy
называют?
laundry.
Или это их...
I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Как-то не очень понятно.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Спуки. Что-то видят там совсем все ужасно. С этой Мэри Энн. Мам, мы извиняюсь за то, что сломали твои вазы. Мы не знали, что ты любишь ее так сильно. Нам нужно быть осторожными и не вести себя в оконной комнате. В the room. В следующий раз мы попытаемся использовать... Коща не будет себя хорошо вести. Пожалуйста, прости нас за то, что мы делали плохие вещи.
I'm
Я
sure it's
тоже
still there.
извиняюсь.
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Будем всячески cry so much. Будем играть на улице. Я скажу Олли не бесоваться все время. О, боже мой. Окей.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny.
Что еще такого? Ничего, по-моему, плохого нет в том, чтобы извиниться за то, что ты плохо себя вел. Не понимаю. Ну, меня не было на стриме, приуроченного ко дню его рождения. Ну, день рождения просто я так назвала, чтобы прикольнее было и все. Ничего особенного.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her world view is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
Ну да, ну да. Понятно. Трансгендеров нас бы не приняли.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Так кто такая Мэри Энн? Их это что ли приемная мама или их настоящая мама? Они так ее называют. Что вообще нифига не понимаю.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Так. Ну и где? Вот.
Mom,
Воспоминания.
about me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Как-то это странно, я не знаю. Свою родную мать называть по имени Мэри Энн. То есть они ее настолько ненавидят. Вот настолько ненавидят свою мать. Что не хотят называть ее как мама. Называют ее по имени. Это странно. Что ж там такого, блядь, произошло, что все так настолько плохо? Спасибо, Рома, спасибо.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Как говорится, лучше поздно, чем никогда. Ну, я имею в виду про поздравления. Так что спасибо.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Ну, не знаю, мне тоже мама вечно ничего не разрешала. Постоянно. Что я хочу, всегда было нет.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Бля, они реально ее ненавидят. Эту женщину.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Так,
This
ванная.
bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
О, боже мой. Что с ванной-то? Вся такая обшарпанная.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Господи. Боже мой.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
It's not as hard as I thought. But then, Fireweed was all about learning how to regulate your emotional response to stress.
And that's working.
I think it helps to focus on the fact that we're here to let it go.
Well, I don't think I can let it go until it's actually gone.
Блин, она такая впечатлительная, эта девочка, прям что-то как-то, честно говоря, чересчур. Да, ну прикольный домик, мне нравится вполне. Даже халапутка есть. Мишка.
Where'd you come from? Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Ну, пошли. Заходь.
Now this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Привет, Элисон Оли. Мы пишем из прошлого. Как там в будущем? Так или иначе, жена очень
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Окей, я еще тут пытаюсь открытку почитать. Эй, Кей. АК-77, блин. Я вижу другие какие-то чувства, когда я вижу АК. Совсем не то. Так. Есть краски, машинки. Опять куча фанатов. О, хот-роды. Тайлер, короче, любит хот-роды с детства, я так поняла. Девушка какая-то на роликах.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
О, HBO! HBO! Я как понял, что в Америке приемных родителей называют по имени, также было в Life in Strange. А Мэри Энн это двойное имя. Я понимаю, что Мэри Энн это двойное имя. Просто
Mm-mm.
я так поняла, это не приемные. То есть это реально мама. То есть мама. Они ее называют в воспоминаниях, они называют ее мамой. А видимо, из-за того, что произошло, они начали ее называть Мэри Энн. То есть что-то такое произошло, что мамой они перестали ее называть. Нам, видимо, предстоит узнать, что ж такого плохого произошло у них там.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
А где эта кнопка? А, вот она.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Камон, ну точно
Mary
такая
Ann
же
wrote a lot of
фигня,
them.
как в Life is
Yeah.
Strange. Вот серьезно.
It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Только разница в том, что, говорю, тут гоблин, а там были пираты. Ну, прям один и тот же сценарий. Камон. Но они прям не поленились, разработчики прям целую книжку сделали, смотрите. Вау. То есть они реально прям написали книжку. Я бы, конечно, бы почитала, если бы мне это было интересно, но я гоблином как-то... Ну, вечно не моей темой. Пираты тоже не моя тема, гоблины тоже не моя тема, и поэтому... Хотя тут, наверное, очень много что... Ну, это, видимо, мама, а они как два гоблина. Ну, не знаю даже. Мне кажется, какие-то аллегории есть, которые нужно прочитать для раскрытия сюжета и персонажей. Ну, мне как-то
Ah,
что-то
where
делать.
is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Mary Ann was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Mary Ann. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom?
Опять воспоминания.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Ясно.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Let's go find it.
Получается, что девочка уже, когда она была маленькая, хотела стать мальчиком и писала об этом в своем
You think her
дневнике
room is still
личном.
locked?
It always was.
Но
I'm
то,
not
что,
looking
конечно,
forward to going in
личное,
there.
это
I
не
know,
совсем
but
личное.
we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Если она находится в доме родителей. Ну, родители всегда считают, что, типа, у ребенка нет ничего своего. То есть все, что ребенку принадлежит, это и родительское. Не знаю, почему у всех родителей такое мышление. Или, типа, ничего не будет такого, что если я почитаю. Видимо, она почитала, увидела мысли своей дочери и подумала, бля, я тебя породила, я тебя и убью. Вот, наверное, и решила ее убить. Поэтому она на нее пистолет навела. Она, видимо, хотела ее застрелить, чтобы она вдруг не стала трансгендером. А она в ответ ее ножом пырнула и убила. Мать свою. Да. Ну и ужасы. Ну ладно, сладких снов. Мне пора. Завтра рано в школу вставать. Извиняюсь, что так рано ухожу. Так, господи, что извиняться. Давай, удачи тебе в школе. Высыпайся там. И чтоб все пятерки были.
The diary is probably in Marianne's room.
Да,
I should
вроде
go
бы
check.
пока, честно говоря, никак. Мы тут ходим, и по сути вот то, что только что я рассказала, оно как бы и есть. Не знаю. Ну, я так думаю. Это, конечно, не обязательно должно быть правда, но смотря что у этих разработчиков сюжеты такие простецкие, как 5 копеек, то я не удивлюсь,
You
если
know,
оно
if
таки
there's
будет.
one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Но мне нравится визуальный стиль. Говорю же, графон такой простецкий, но вот визуальный стиль
How
мне
did you
как бы
convince me to let you
дизайн
put this up?
нравится.
It was my favorite movie back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
Так, ну пойдем тогда за дневником. О, воспоминания.
I finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Мне кажется, не знаю, вот сейчас я играю, у меня такое ощущение, что они немного боялись сделать Хлою трансгендером, и поэтому сделали из нее какую-то типа как лесбиянку, что ли. А именно в этой игре они уже прям сделали. То есть это очень похоже на отношения вот этой Макс и Хлои. То есть у них даже общие есть, как, например, там пираты, они тоже там книжки писали, там карты рисовали. А здесь вместо пиратов просто история про гоблинов. Ну вот, ну, прям очень сильно похожи. И... Не знаю, честно говоря. Такое себе.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it. right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Ой, бля,
Yeah.
да ладно.
Hand it over.
Я смотрю совсем чуть-чуть на игру. Ничего не
What
знаю, а
are
уже
you
чувствую
for?
зашквар. Хотя
The
нет, я
image on the
почуял
door.
зашквар, как
It's
только узнал,
making
что
me
эта
think of a
студия опять
story from
что-то
the book.
высирает.
One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
А можно не надо, а? Вот
First
не
those
хочу ваши
memories,
только
now
подзалупные
storybook
загадочки решать.
What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Да, блядь, просто выбейте замок и все, бля, ну я не могу, пожалуйста, не надо. Нет. 1+ и вертосексуал выпустит видос, скорее всего. Кто такой вертосексуал? Ай, бля. Там еще такой шрифт. Как это вообще читать можно? А можно пропустить? Я не хочу решить это. Пожалуйста, может я как-нибудь это... Или может быть... О, господа либералы, вы окружены, это во-первых. Игры этой студии краткий курс обращения обычного человека в ультраправого. Ну, тут как бы, ну, это игры не для нас, вот серьезно. Это игры не для нашего мышления. Мы и так не росли, мы так не растем, нас так не воспитывают, мы думаем совершенно по-другому. И поэтому, не знаю, я не могу вжиться в роль этих вот детей в этих играх, потому что, ну, я в детстве вообще такой не была. То есть, как бы, я не могу наперсеть и говорить, там, ой, если нам там родители запрещали, да, какой ужас, какие жестокие родители. Ну, не знаю, как-то, ну, блядь, запрещали, и похуй. Ну, а здесь я прям так, она ограничивала нашу свободу, она ограничивала наше творчество. Она вот такая и такая. А, какой кошмар. Не знаю, может быть, я просто так была воспитана, какие-то, не знаю, по-спартански, поэтому я не знаю даже. Не могу я не понимаю я эти... Не могу сопереживать, вот, если быть точнее. То есть я вижу, у меня и прям как-то, ну... Я люблю, когда я сопереживаю героев. Да, я могу не всегда быть согласна с главным героем, но вот главным героем должно быть такое, что как бы если во мне, если в главном герое такого нету, то ну, нету связи, это нету. И хоть игра будет хоть трижды 10 из 10, она не пойдет мне никак. Не знаю, как-то так у меня во всяком случае работает. Я не могу и не хочу вживаться в роль охреневшей шрикалки или охреневшего тендеха, или упаси Господь Коткпаса. Я не хочу решать эту загадку. Они издеваются, что ли? Тут, блядь, читать, просто зачитаться. Тут, понимаешь, они целую книжку написали про гоблинов. Целую, блядь, книжку. Ведь страниц, наверное, 20, если не 30. Once upon a time, in a deep and cold lake, near the ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was a powerful witch. After angering the Ice King, she had been bound to the lake, allowed only to venture out when the moon was full, and only looking like a hag she truly was. For years she dreamed of vengeance, all alone within the deep lake among the corpses of her many previous victims. Oui. One night she awoke to see a black and hooded silhouette glowing. Еще, блядь, написано такое ебански, нифига ничего не вижу. To reach a beautiful gown full of stone. The human had delved far deep into the lake than any land dweller should have been able to go. His tenacity and fierceness impressed the moon hag, and she decided he would be wasted in her statuary of corpses. She used her magic to... Не могу. Я смотрю, у меня все в глазах расплывается. Что за шериф такой? To expel him, allowing him to breathe under water, but also binding him to her service. You, she said, will be the instrument of my release and my revenge. For you and I together will kill the Ice King. The Moon Hag had never heard of the Mad Hunter, and she did not know the power he wielded. She could only tell he was a hunter, and her lust for revenge blinded her to the threat he posed. She gifted him a hand of ice, which was not as nimble as a hand of flesh, but allowed him to serve her better than no hand at all. Возьми ту же Хлою. Как ей сопереживать? Она же, сука, конченая. И у меня что-то с ютубом. У меня YouTube отвалился. Странно, что стрим идет. Хотя, может быть, стрим не идет. Я не знаю даже. Ну, так вот. Я тут не понимаю. Вот Хлоя, а вот эта еще, которая вот в Before the Storm. Как ее звали, эту девочку, которую потом убьют? Бля, вообще мразота. Просто нереальная мразота. Так, вроде бы YouTube подключился. Я не хочу... Как... Тут есть такое пропустить загадку, пожалуйста?
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah, I'll keep looking. So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Allison.
Причем есть фан-база, которая любит этих персов. Ну, потому что... Ну, знаешь, есть такая поговорка. На всякое говно найдется свое говно. Вот это реально. То есть на все найдется своя фан-база. На все. Что не появляется обязательно. Даже... Ай, блядь, даже у Альфа-протокола есть фан-база, сука. Даже у этой игры есть фан-база. Я не знаю, даже какое-нибудь там говнище возьми, у этого говнища будет обязательно там фан-база хотя бы там, не знаю, 10 человек, 20 человек, но она будет. То есть на любую штуку будет своя какая-то фан-база. Как говорится, я нихуя не понимаю, что происходит. Лягушка, медведь и сурок. Лягушка, медведь и какой-то сурок, наверное, так хуй не знаю. Нет. Ну, Альфа-протокол обещал быть громким. Я лучше буду фанатом Альфа-протокола, чем залуп от этой конторы. Лучше вообще ничего не выбирать, вот серьезно. Ну его нафиг. Вообще лучше не быть ничем фанатом. Медведь. Пеликан. Лягушка. Ну, пеликан, может быть, лось, пеликан, лось. Вот. Тут что-то есть. Ой, бля. Ну вот кто придумал эту загадку? Просто, блядь, я не знаю. Его надо и на кол посадить. Хотя, если на кол посадишь, что ему, наверное, понравится. Это как пики и хуи. На пиках больно, но не такой зашквар. Ну и кто из этих животных ей что-то дал? Медведь, пеликан и лось? Ой, с ума сойти можно. Хошь мем. Англичанка просила нас всех установить скайп для занятий. Сегодня написала, что у нее скайп не робит. Ну, бывает. Я иду в интернете, потому что я не хочу целую книжку сидеть перечитывать. Камон. Муз, бер, пеликан. А, ну я правильно. А почему тогда? А почему наоборот? Правильно было. А почему это наоборот? Что-то я не понимаю. Ну я правильно, только я не в том порядке поставила. Надо было в обратном порядке. Почему-то. Не знаю почему.
And boom, we're in.
То есть они хотят, что 10 лет она вот эта херня крутилась, и за 10 лет она не остановилась? Серьезно? За 10 лет?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
И только сейчас она вышла из строя.
Where do you think we should start looking?
Потрясающе.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Земля стекловатая на самом деле. Наличие скайпа не исправит ее пердящий быков с аэродромом. В смысле аэродром? Типа там что-то свистит
So
постоянно.
she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Самый лол, когда она говорит, мол, вас не слышно. а не слышно ее из-за того, что он перекрывает все. А еще у нее настолько чувствительный микрофон, что когда отвечаешь, слышишь себя через нее. Там был специальный раб, который крутил ее. Блин, что ты пихаешься, женщина?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Что же там такого произошло, господи, боже мой.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Блять, отойди с моей дороги, заколебала.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go. If only.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Так, ладно, откроем.
It's here! I knew it. I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Что-то нихуя не понимаю, что происходит. Только не говорите, что это конец первой главы.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Еды подкинули, да, везет. Приятного аппетита. Тоже не отказалось что-нибудь съесть.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
А как еще получилось, что он пришел, что она вдруг захотела стать мальчиком?
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Почему? Почему? Что такое? Я не понимаю. Пирожка и кусочек пиццы с лососем? Нихуя себе. Кусочек пиццы с лососем. И пюрешка. Пиздец. Крутой ты.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Действительно, с липсинком что-то у них странное. Как будто они просто рот открывают и все, но не под слова.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler. in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Олли. Ее звали когда-то Олли. О, окей. Давайте почитаем. О, боже мой, опять этот чертов шрифт. Как же это тяжело читать. Mom and Ellison. Вот была бы хотя бы какая-то возможность приблизить, чтобы как бы вот так вот почитать. Так тяжело. Кто принял это решение? Я не понимаю. Тут есть вот так. Так, мама и Элисон снова поругались. По крайней мере, я не единственная, на кого мама орет сейчас. Мама почти, кажется, всегда ревнует, что мы не говорим ей, что мы планируем делать в лесу. Или считает, что мы должны рассказать ей о нашем голосе. Я считаю, что она уже знает. Мама, кажется, сильно разочарованной, когда я спросил ее присоединиться к хоккейной команде. Как будто это что-то что-то плохое. Играть в мальчишеский спорт, заниматься мальчишеским спортом. Я собираюсь продолжать спрашивать. И попытаюсь на следующей неделе. Она снова сказала «нет». Я так взбешен. Почему она всегда говорит «нет»? Элисон и я начали писать историю. Точнее, Элисон начала. Ей не понравилось, когда я начал что-то менять в истории. Почему один из гоблинов не может быть мальчиком? Посмотрел «Звездные войны» вчера у Бобби. Люк такой классный. Но мама узнала, что мы смотрели. И ее это разозлило. Она сказала, это прославляет войну. Чего? Странно. Суббота, 5 февраля 2005 года. Будет ли мама счастливее, если я буду делать то, что она хочет? Когда она смотрит на меня, она как будто не видит меня. А хотел бы я показать ей. Хотел бы я, чтобы она поняла. Но и думаю, что она не хочет. Элисон рассказала мне снова, что это была моя вина, почему мама разозлилась на нас. Мама практически ничего не говорит. Не разговаривает, короче, с нами в эти дни. Или сказала, что она видела ее выкидывающие страницы из книги гоблинов. Господи. В смысле? Все, что ли? Я же не закончила. Открой. Да. Боже мой, как все медленно делается. Специфичный вкус. В смысле специфичный вкус чего? И это все? А где откровения, девочки? Странно.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Are you brother?
Объясни деревенщине.
Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
Killen ST.
Fine.
Hi.
Just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. Who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get...
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Иди уже,
Hopefully the
господи.
house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
О, православная церковь? Интересно. Ну, хипстер какой-то.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Прикольное граффити.
Hey, you!
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Mike moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill. Especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish. Even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.